Hey, walking. That snake machine that you went and got, what's up with it? It's too honking small. How is it supposed to fit on my arm? Maybe it's not because the machine is small, but because your arm is so thick, Gonzap. Shut your yap! Bring me something so useless as this. Huh? Who's that kid there? Hey, you're that kid! He must have come for the snake machine. It would be funny if they had adjusted the mod, so it's like he doesn't even bother fighting us because this machine is completely useless. But I guess maybe it's still possible, but we gotta get for walking either way. What to do? What to do? Maybe Funland isn't as strong of a lead as I was expecting. I still have discharge, but the gloom should be out of the picture by the time I want to do anything with it. I ain't too concerned. Come on, Talon Swift. I know it's just an air slash, but it's weak to it. Oh hey. Guess it could be worse. It's not stab, but it's not gonna hurt my partner. Let's go for this instead, and I don't think I'm gonna get lucky enough to get flinch hacks twice in a row. Let's just bring the power where we can. Yikes, a crit and that still wasn't enough? How bulky is this gloom? Well, assuming that Talon Swift survived, which I was getting my doubts, but apparently this is a Sun team and he wants to have some shenanigans with the Sun. So be it. I'm just gonna maybe take advantage of the weather myself and get a little doubles battle combo going along my way. Goodbye. And to you too. We got both spectrums of the super effective, not very effective scale. An experience for all, I suppose. Now it would be really neat if I could bring in a Pokemon to take advantage of this weather, but none are really coming to mind at this particular state in time. I do see a nice candidate for a Signal Beam though. Kind of regretting getting rid of Protect on Ellie here, but let's give it a go. That's fine. The getting up sucks a little bit, but out of the two moves, Signal Beam was the one I wanted to pull off a little bit more. Cause ain't gonna let that Shift Tree have any time in the sun. There's enough summer around here already. Don't need anyone else enjoying it. So let's see, what's your last Pokemon? And Typhlosion. Yes, I did buy antidotes because I was that bothered by Poison Heal doing his thing outside of battle. I'm kind of wondering if letting this Bandit have its way is really a good thing, but maybe this will do enough to break through the substitute. Okay, that's all I needed to do. The sad part is that especially after recoil, high horsepower might be a little overkill. That was close. I'm not sure it would be enough to take care of Typhlosion at this range, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And yeah, let's just... Like I was saying, it'd be overkill to go for high horsepower on Typhlosion at this point. I cross my fingers and thank goodness. Probably not going to be enough to take care of the Bayonet. I'm not expecting it to. I just need this high horsepower to hit. Thank goodness. If you were to tell me like 10 parts ago that the Pokemon that would be carrying the lead on my team would include Ellie, I would have called you crazy, yet here we are. Ellie being higher level than Swimmer Speed. Listen kid, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together. If we snake all the Shadow Pokemon from them using the Snag Machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snaggin will step up and take over. How about it, will you join us? Well, I know the correct answer is no, but we do have the same... means. True, but we do have the same objective, like... As much as I'm not keen on Snag'em Head, or Snag'em Game, Snag'em Potato, being a civil threat, we both have the same objective of getting rid of Cypher. Oh, cool. Of course the mod would add Shadow Pokemon in a state where I can't get the Shadow Pokemon. Well, I ain't dealing with this pile of Shenanigans. Tail Swift, I'm gonna save you for later. We're gonna save you for an opportunity where it'd be prime and ready to just snipe off a bunch of Pokemon barely hanging on. Or just a really frail Pokemon weak to grass type, weak to flying type moves. I should've, but I was not expecting the Shadow Bounce. This just got awkward. Well... You know what? I think I just got an idea. But kind of Generator being faster kind of puts a foil on it. With Poison Heal, I can't get paralyzed by my own attacks. Therefore, I could go for Discharge with Fun Lin as my partner and not have to worry about knocking myself out. I should have been worried about the priority attacks, but... I've mentioned before that I'm tired. So that's gonna be my excuse whenever I forget something obvious. Like the fact that I had a priority attack. Not really quite yet to bring Tail Swift in here to sweep. Alright, this should be super effective. I wonder if Hyper Voice would be enough to knock out Absol at this range. I'm willing to at least give it a shot. Oof. Oof. This guy's brutal. Let's see. Okay. I was thinking if it survived that I would bring Tail Swift in to finish up the job before that Crocodon could do any more damage. I'm not so sure now, though. I've lost 2 good leads so early on. Let's bring out Togepi and see if we can do anything. It's got Shadow Slayer, which I'm pretty sure his whole gimmick is that it's super effective against Shadow Pokemon. but at least we can block it. You know, I'm not taking this chance. Let's just get Absol out of the picture now rather than later. Interesting play, AI. Interesting play. Oh, well, at least we get to see in action. Cool! I hate it. Get out of here! Alright. I completely forgot that it was only 85% accurate. That move could have missed. And it could have... Oh, cool! I'm gonna knock myself out from the rage mode. Woohoo! Woohoo, the howdy do. Kinda running out of options that aren't Talon Swift to bring out here. Am I gonna have to bust open the revive? Guess we'll see. Oh, lovely. Also, this isn't exactly an ideal type matchup. I don't think I'm getting through this without using some items, and I do, and that's what the items are for. I don't like that! I don't like that! And the great part is I went for all that was because I was convinced that they were just gonna knock out Ellie anyways. Whatever though. One Pokemon down, we're down to like 2 or 3 left. We're evening out the playing field, and that's what's most important. Can I outspeed a Nidoking? I was actually hoping they knocked me out so I could bring Talon Swift in here and take care of it. All I know is that I gotta take care of this Feraligatr before it gets ugly. I think we're a little too late on that. Let's see if this is enough. You know what? This is fine. They'll probably knock out Ellie. Or Swimmer's Bee. And I can bring out Talon Swift to finish up the job. So, here's the deal. Talon Swift, I love you, I trust you. You can't take on 3 Pokemon by yourself. Let's get... I think I might wait too long to use a revive too. Oh, God. Why is my one water why is Nidoking 1? Why is Nidoking so common? Like, the concept of having a water type or a ground type, only for it to get foiled by it also being a poison type, should not be this common of a problem for me to run into. And yet here we are. Feraligatr was the one that was low on health, right? Right. So I need to bring in something that Nidoking can take care of. And none of my party wants to be out in front of a Nidoking. Maybe Swimmer's Bee, but it's still kind of pushing it. Especially because I don't know if Swimmer's Bee outspeeds it. Oh, the Dragon Dance, right! I should have just gone for the Air Slash. Ooh, guess who's gonna have to take care? Oh, no, I gotta take care of Nidoking. As much as I want to heal up, Nidoking's just gonna one-shot me. I have to outspeed it, which I don't. In hindsight, I might have actually fell that same exact way, and just forgot. Wow. Give me a sec. Alright. What do you think you're doing hanging around like that? Before you really take off Gonzap, you better get lost fast, I'm telling you. Oh hey, you're weak in battle, but you do have guts. Right now, we need a snagging machine more than we need your guts. You're gonna be a pest, this is what you get. Oh, don't feel so cocky. We were so close before. And you are just lucky that I didn't abuse my ability to manipulate the timeline. And just give you a rematch, give you the satisfaction of knowing that you have beat me once before. Because I feel a lot more confident this time around. I made a little bit of changes. Sorry, Sableye, I'm sorry if I've ever abandoned you. I'm not losing again. Gee, this charge would be perfect against everyone. But what do I do about that crawling knot before it completely obliterates Ellie in the process? It has Aqua Jet, so probably not much, but... Not the play I was expecting, but okay! Oh, of course you have Focus Sash. I hope there's not a glitch with Life Orb where this hurts me every single shot. That would suck. But yeah, I made some minor adjustments, including I had giving Jolteon the Life Orb instead of the Wise Glasses. What does Wimmersby now have instead? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Also, because I know this guy's not a pushover, it's probably going to be a lot more generous with my healing items. And there's the Intimidate. Got a feeling... I didn't realize just how much of his team was weak to electric types. Ellie really be putting... Con Degenerate really be putting in the work for this fight. And here I thought it's gonna be... We're gonna be more worried about Dark type now. But I mean, I guess Con Degenerate, especially with this Life Orb now, can deal with the Dark types too. The big question is if I'm even gonna need it with just, man... I don't know if I would have been able to one-shot the Feraligatr without the Life Orb, but it sure feels like it. Well, there's that Absol. I guess it worked out in my favor that it didn't come out in the lead this time, because then I'm going to be able to get that nice fine clean sweep, knocking out literally half his team before he even gets a chance to do anything. I'm going to just go for the single beam, just get you out of the picture now. You're fast, you're strong, Life Orb is really putting in the work overtime, especially if it's one-shots. I guess I can't expect it to pull miracles. Wait. Again, can't expect it to pull miracles. See what I mean, my friend? I'm essentially holding back my power. My greatest weapon is my knowledge. And now that I know exactly what you got... Oh dear, is a Nidoking. Oh, goody good. I have an entire team to take out your one Nidoking with. I wonder who will win. And here I started out a new recording session because I thought, like, at this point Gonzap might be long enough of a battle to take care of for him to be his own video, but I'm kind of getting the impression that isn't really the case anymore, because wow, was that a clean sweep. I just realized I didn't even get a chance to pull out Sableye, even though I brought him specifically for this rematch. Jolteon and Life Orb really putting in the work. Cool, Mirror B has 2 Pokemon I gotta mess around with. If we had your extra piece in the Snake Machine, we would have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your Snake Machine back. After all the trouble we went for to get, you're just giving it? When are we gonna steal? Keep saying more, but like that was obviously changing the mod so they could justify why the heck he had Shadow Absol. But how did he get the Shadow Absol in the first place if they weren't able to use the Snake Machine because it was too big for his arm? You could argue that they just let someone else snag it, but they definitely didn't specify that. And I don't know about you, but walking and by don't really look like people to me that can go waltz up to Cypher and snag away a Shadow Pokemon. We saw just how obliterated they got by frickin' Zooks of all people. Yes, I know what happened with Zook, don't remind me. That's not the point. Here, kid, take it. You can have your Snag Machine back. Huzzah! It's like it was always meant to be. That thing didn't fit my arm anyways. Well, I might give this to you, just to go to show how generous I am. This is a gift from me. Yeah, I am aware of the chest. Alright, kid, get going. Cypher's secret factory is to the north. We'll be looking forward to your crushing Cypher. Then, Snag'em Gang will be in control. Wahaha! See, everyone wins. We get to stop the bad guys, you get the chance to be the bad guys. Keyword being chance. All that for a full heal, but let's be honest. The chest with the key has probably got what we really want. There's one thing going through my head. Sure. Let's go see what is in the wondrous chest. The glorious chest. I wonder if I should keep that Life Orb on Jolteon. Like, I love having it on... I love Swimmer's Beak just being an absolute unit, but... Swimmer's Beak has huge power, so in a sense, he already is an absolute unit, and oh my god. As much as I want to go fight Mirror B, this recording session's been going on for quite a bit as is. Let me get the item from the chest and call it apart. I mean, on the off chance that he somehow manages to be there, even after all my shenaniganing around, let's see where he would be at the very least. Pyrite Town. So, in the Coliseum that I've already essentially 100%. Great. Let's just go this away. TM44. What could it possibly be? Oh, it's not Earthquake. I mean, that's really cool and all. I love knockoff, but we can actually learn it. I feel like half these Pokemon shouldn't be able to learn it, but I won't complain. Who to fit it on? Who to fit it on? We'll have to find out next time on Pokémon XG. I'll figure out what to do with knockoff. And maybe we'll, you know, take the fight to Cypher now. We got the Snag Machine or something. Maybe. Also got Mirror B. I'm just not sure if that's gonna... if I can get away with counting that as an intermission video. Or if I should wait until I can live commentate again to do it. Time will tell for sure. But I can promise there'll be some excitement and fun either way. Until then, take care.